I like you. I love you. Thank you.
Sorry, I'm like, I had to go to the toilet.
Oh my god, thank you for kissing Malachite. Sure, this is the scene that we're on. Even though I just checked that one to bring me here. We are not working today, but God has said that you get full screen Ames, and who am I to fight with God? You know? But hello, I am here, and you are here. Isn't that amazing? Ruby, congrats on being here before I took off the emotes only chat. That is a thing all of its own, and for being first. And Morty, congrats on being second. Colin, hello. Thank you for adding to the soup, everybody. We got a sexy soup of peach and chocolate. So I see that is where we're going today, which is great. Which, I love it, you know? But welcome in, everybody. Let's do some sexy tasks. My sexy tasks is playing, Dragon Age the Veilguard and sitting here with my double shot of soju. And also my black cherry fizz. I'm gonna see if I like this today, because I like these in general, but black cherry flavored alcohol, I can usually like take it or leave it. But I'm gonna try. I was gonna have wine, but I really wanted soju because I'm suffering. So we're starting off with just a little double shot of apple soju, which by itself just tastes like sour apple, like lollipops to me. It's pretty good, you know? Mix soju and black cherry for basically wine. Maybe, actually, that kind of would work, I think. I hope everyone is doing well today. Please tell me about your weeks, because I miss you. The fact that I've only been able to stream like twice a week, 3 times last week because I had Monday off, has been sad. And I've been sad. And I've been lonely. And I miss my gay people on my computer, you know? I miss you. I miss you too, Ruby. I miss you. I've just been suffering because, like... So, I just finished my 3rd week of school. And here's my experience so far. 1st week of school, oh my god. It's new. What's going on? 2nd week of school. I guess this isn't too bad. I'm understanding things now. 3rd week of school. Oh my god, is this how it is going to be like forever? So I went from like to like up here, and now I'm like down here again. I'm like, ooh, you know. I've been crying over the Hunger Games. Are you reading the new book? I like really want to read the new Hunger Games book, but I am lazy. I also would like to like read like all the books again because I haven't read them since like 10th grade or something. But I wouldn't even say lazy. I just don't have time to read, you know? I don't make time to read. It's like I do have time where I could read, but I fill that time with other stuff that I want to do, you know? I've been in a hotel all week until today because we've been getting a new bathroom at home. That sounds nice though. Like, not so nice that you've had that, like, well, it depends on the hotel. It could be nice to stay in a hotel, you know, if it's a nice hotel, or at least not a bad hotel. I hope your new bathroom is good. I would love to have a new bathroom. I'd love to have an entirely new house, to be honest, so hopefully that goes well. You're on book 2. I've never read them before, so I'm starting now. Let's go. Yeah, I remember, like, really liking the books in high school, so I'd like to read them again and see if I actually still like them, you know? You want to use your time on yourself. It's like reading would be using my time on myself, but instead I just like am asleep. I need naps, you guys. Or like I'm doing math, or I'm writing my English paper, or I'm thinking about Java. Ruby, you saw I coded in Java by myself for the first time. I wish my teacher would teach me, though. Because why am I teaching it to myself? I could have done that for free. I mean, I am doing this for free. I mean, in fact, being paid for it, but still. It took me an hour because it was like, I can't find your class path or your package or whatever. It's because I accidentally deleted a / between the comments and where it says like the project name and stuff, and I'm like, I'm going to explode. So that is my first adventure into Java, is that it makes me want to but that's fine. maybe I'll get better. I don't know. It's about 90% done, so I should be finished tomorrow or Sunday at worst. Ooh, I hope you enjoy your new bathroom. Hope it's nice and fancy, like with a pink bathtub or something, because that's what I want, a pink bathtub. You'll be my teacher. I know that there's like people that I can ask, but I'm so early in like my class where we don't really learn anything that like I don't even know what to ask, you know? I still haven't gotten my book, and that's entirely because I'm being lazy about it. But she said it was gonna be a long time before I even needed the book anyway, so you know. Literally ask us anything. Tell me what putting, like, so you're defining your variables, Ruby, you know? You're defining your variables, in my case of candy bars. Why do I have to put double for half a candy bar instead of integer? What does double mean? Because I don't know what that means. She was like, it will fix it and make it come up of like 37.5 instead of like just 37. I'm like, why? What does it mean? I love defining my variables because integers are whole numbers, so doubles are not whole numbers. They're fake numbers. They're floating numbers. They're the floating decimal numbers. It's how the computer stores the information. I think the computer's a bitch. To be honest. Doubles have decimals. Floats are floating numbers. Okay. I feel like there's just things I need to just remember. Learning to debug weird errors will serve you well with any programming language. It's like, I was so annoyed because I was like looking it up because I was like, this has to be like a basic thing. I was like, did I like not link my Java thing to my IDE like appropriately, even though it was all in the same thing? That's what I thought it was. And people were like, you just don't know how to use Java. I'm like, obviously. It's my third week of school. I don't know how to use Java. Thanks for pointing that out. It's like no one would answer me, so I looked through my code and was like, there's no fucking forward slash. Oh, is it a backslash or a forward slash? I guess if it goes... No, that's a backslash. This is a forward slash. Oh, it was a forward slash. You know. Learn how to speak to a computer. Speak, Valentina. Ally. Can I name my computer Valentina? Double is officially double precision. There's single for single precision too, but it doesn't get used as much in a lot of languages. Those totally, that totally means something to me. It really does. It means something to me. I understand what you're saying. I feel like Jay, feeling like this code is made of code, because I'm like, what the fuck? I did decide that once I have an idea vaguely of what I'm doing in Java, I'm going to start studying on my own. What is it? It's how you code at Stardew. Stop bringing me to AI. I don't want to see it. Find mods. I don't care about that. I want modding for modding people. And C#. Which is like... Is that what I'm learning next? Or am I learning like C++ later? I don't know. Either way, I want to make a Stardew mod in my free time as I learn more about coding. Because I need to do stuff on my own, apparently. So I would like to do that, you know. If someone starts teaching you C++ run, let's see. I don't remember what my next semester is. Most of the time I get to school and I have to look at my phone being like, what class am I going to? Where is it? Because like I'm like, I don't even know what's going on. Let's see. Academics. I don't want an apprenticeship right now. Show me computer information technology. Show it to me. Learn more. Yes, they are teaching me C++, Ruby. Should I run away? That's not until my third semester, though. For some reason, I thought that was next. But let's see. Right now, I am taking Introduction to Programming Java. Next semester, I should take Object-Oriented Programming using Java. And then in my third semester is when I take 3 major related classes, even though I feel like I'm not even going to take some of these because I was like looking at my transfer college. I was like, these are not the requirements to being a junior. So like, I need to take something else. I'm like, what the fuck? We have object-oriented programming using Java, but then we have object-oriented design, data structures, and algorithms using Java. I feel like that could be the same fucking course. Just in my humble opinion. But sure. Database systems. And then I have a fucking public speaking course where I'll talk to them about Malachite. It'll be great. Will you show us your progress on GitHub? I will. I apparently need to like make a GitHub, like not according to school, but like I've unfortunately been looking at Reddit and everyone is like, you're stupid and are not going to make it, and I've been having a crisis of faith of why am I even doing this, and I'm like, bro, it's been like 3 weeks, maybe chill a little bit. And it's like I need to like make my own stuff and show that I can make stuff and do things that I actually care about instead of just doing school stuff, but I don't even know how to do school stuff, so I have to wait, you know? If they start teaching you C with no ++ run faster, release the code by I really wonder who the rest of like my coding teacher is gonna be, because I know she teaches a lot of them, but there are some that she doesn't teach, and I'm kind of scared of the other person. Like, this one doesn't teach, but what if the other one teaches too much, you know? The algo stuff is usually building on the basics. You learn the first one gets complicated. You're gonna make it. You will kill anyone who tries to stop me. Thank you. For legal reasons, Ruby is just being passionate. I appreciate it. But, like, Reddit has just been recommending me a lot of, like, r/coding and r/IT and r/computer science, of everyone just being like, I can't get a job, or I got a job and all they want me to do is use AI. And I'm like, am I gonna go through all of this and end up just having to use something that I fucking hate? Like, I don't. And my teacher, I don't know why she was looking at me when she was saying this, but she was like, yeah, we could just like make our code with AI, but we should like know the basics of it anyway, because the AI is stupid and is gonna mess it up. I'm like, I know this. Why are you looking at me? I'm not using AI. If you accuse me of using AI, I'm going to the dean and saying, hey, dean, because all dean of students are named Dean, and be like, leave me alone. I don't use it. Reddit dev stuff sucks. It's so ass. I know. It's my problem for re-downloading Reddit. I forget why I did it. I need to look at some point, and now I kept it on my phone and I keep looking at it, and it like somehow knows. So it keeps showing me like IT stuff, and everyone's just like, I hate it. I make no money and I hate it. And everyone's stupid and I hate it. I'm like, that's lovely. That's great. Or someone being like, why can't I get a job? And everyone's like, because you're a fucking idiot. Like, that's it. They're like, hey, I went to school. I have like this certification. Here's my resume. Why can't I get a job? And they're like, you don't have a certification in security plus or A plus. I'm like, these tests cost like $400 for half of it. I don't want to take these damn tests. I'm like, please stop it. If you can find a Discord, Slack forum, or whatever devs in your area, those are usually better. Yeah. Actually employed. Ruby is like, everyone on Reddit is jobless, which is true because I'm on Reddit and I don't have a job. Soju. Yeah, but it's been a time. I know like I'm like too early to really say, you know, like if it's the right decision, but does it matter? I keep trying to tell myself that just like the fact that I learn anything at all is a benefit, you know? But it's hard when America is the way that it is, and AI wants to take my job that I don't have. And they want me to use AI, and I'll be like, I don't want to use AI, and they'll be like, why not? I'm like, because it lies. Like, why are you using AI? You're already paying me to lie. I use significantly less energy. It sucks so much ass and it'll fall apart in the next few years. That's what I've been seeing from people, like, actually working. They're like, yeah, my bosses are like really trying to get us to integrate AI because it'll make us faster, but all it does is make me slower and annoyed and pissed off and have to fix things I shouldn't even have to fix. Thank you for kissing Gail. I love it. So I hope so. I hope it all falls apart because it's garbage. Anyway, thank you for kissing Gail. And Jay, hi. Thank you for adding kale to today's soup. We have kale, peach, and chocolate in the soup right now. So that's lovely. But Jay, how are you doing? Yeah, we're hating on AI because I'm having a crisis about school and jobs and everything. People will probably still use agents and Copilot, but the big AI and everything is dead on arrival. God, I just like don't want to use Copilot. I hate Copilot. Copilot was the reason my computer was fucking broken. They'll be like, why won't you use Copilot? And like last time I had it on my computer, it fucking broke my computer. I couldn't open any of my files. The AI made it so I couldn't use my computer as a computer. Like, it's literally so bad. Like, I don't, like, it's from management and like big CEO people who are like, yeah, this will make it faster, and they've never used it. They have no need to use it. And they're like, well, you have to use it because if you're not using it, you're just wasting your time and taking longer when we have the technology. And it's like, it just makes it harder and it makes it worse and it just lies. And it drinks an entire bottle of water when it lies. When I lie, I drink like this much water afterwards. Like, I use a lot less water per lie, you know? You do fine. I believe in that. Me when I'm the baddest bitch contest and AI is my competition. Tried to hold out for literally so long and then they reprimanded me. I'd be like, this is not in my fucking job description. You're not an AI person. Like, that your job title is not AI like management. Like, it's not what they hired you for. Honestly, I would be like, pay me more. You want me to use this thing that I'm not supposed to be using for this role, and it will actively make my life harder. Pay me more. Otherwise, fuck you. Leave me alone. I also don't know if this is happening for you guys when the thing comes on screen, it's like glitching away, like the chat. And I don't know why it's doing that. It's pissing me off, you know? When I got screwed for my raise in my annual review, that was part of the reason they screwed me over. I'd be like, this is literally so stupid and I hate them. So I hope you get another job because they suck. Anyway, I'm drinking soju, if you also wanted to partake. Not for you, but I wasn't looking at it. Yeah, it's like when it gets like to the top, it like flashes. I don't know. And it's not everyone, but it's some of them. I don't know. A study from one of the other parts of my employer, UK government, showed no benefit at all from Copilot in a 3-month trial. And see, I believe that because Copilot is shit, and I've uninstalled what I can off of both of my computers because it's ass. It's literally ass, and anyone who's used it is like, this literally doesn't help me. So, like, it's making it so parts of the United States, which have these huge-ass data centers, don't have clean water. The people in these places don't have clean water. And the fucking thing doesn't do what it's supposed to do. I think people having clean drinking water is more important than having all the water go to the data center to cool off so this AI bot can lie to me and not tell me the fucking truth. Not only lie, but also lie, is basically what I just said. See, I can say stupid stuff too. I don't have soju, but I have an espresso martini with pumpkin spice liquor. That sounds awful to me personally, but I hope you enjoy. Girls, I will lie to you for free. I will hydrate. Thank you. Yes. For anyone hitting the bottle, which me and Jay have kind of been hitting the bottle every weekend for the last like 4 weeks, be sure you're staying hydrated. Take care of yourself. Eat. I had a huge ass bowl of pasta, chicken, pesto. Huge. Like, it was a monstrous bowl of pasta, so I'm good. But if you haven't eaten dinner, maybe consider that. And also, don't drink if you're not of drinking age in your location, okay? Think about that. It's a nice sip and drink. I've been hitting the ball for like 2 weeks because I'm so tired. Like, I don't know. I get to the end of the week and I'm just like dead. Even though, like, I don't know why. I think I keep thinking about in my psychology class, we're learning about how the brain is flexible, like it has neural plasticity, and when you get like brain fog while you're trying hard to like learn something new, you feel that way because your brain is literally creating new neural pathways to like be able to think of information. And I try and give myself some grace with that, being like, my brain has literally been like this for 11 years, and now I'm trying to make it do stuff, so now it's like this, and it's hard. Like I'm a pain in my ass, you know. Ooh, wordy, let's go. Egg Foo Young. Sending you all the good vibes, Jay. Yes, please send Jay some good vibes. I had pizza and took my meds earlier in the day, so I'm not sick. Let's go. Hell yeah. Good vibes and nice food for everyone. Exactly. Like, what I always hope for you guys is that you got good vibes, good food, and that you're not doing crack. That's my desire for you guys. Those are my 3 things that I wish for you. That's why they tell you to take breaks in between learning so your brain can retain it. Literally, I know that. I hate my math class for this reason, because my math class is hybrid. It's 40% online coursework. And she blasts through the information so fucking fast in class that, like, I don't have time to, like, really comprehend what's going on. So, like, usually I actually learn, like, the things, like, outside of class, like, just by able to take time on the problems, because she'll be like, let's do this problem, like, together. And she goes so fucking fast. I'm like, I have problems, like, with the fucking multiplying and division. Like, usually my biggest problems is that I fuck up multiplication. I'm like, slow the fuck down. I know you have like a master's in math and you're really good at it and that this is basic math for you, but like, I need time to actually do it so I understand what to do. And then she kind of does it when she's like, do this on your own, like in class, and we'll go over it in like a couple minutes. Like, she's like, is everyone done? I'm like, no, I need like 5-10 minutes to do this problem. Leave me alone. Like, it's such a pain in the ass. Get an accommodation recording class. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. I literally just talked to my doctor today. And my accommodations are just test related. So I get time and a quarter. I want to go up on that, but apparently that's what they start you at. Time and a quarter on tests. So if I have an hour, I have an hour and 15 minutes, which, okay, I'll take what I could get. And I'm able to go to the disability services to take my tests. I didn't even think about that. So that might help. What I need is like, I don't know. You can record while you write, and then you can play a recording back on your phone. Like, I like don't even know what would help me. Because she just goes too fucking fast. Like, all I end up doing is just looking at, like, the problems that we did in class that I wasn't able to solve, and she'll be like, does anyone want to, like, see this? And she does it, and she's like, see it, and you ask a question, and she basically just says the same thing at you. I'm like, okay. Usually I just do those problems again on my own time, where I have time to actually fucking do it. And I teach it to myself. It's like, why am I teaching it to myself? I wish it wasn't fucking hybrid. I wish my class was like 2 hours long. Just so annoying. Going to her and get some one-on-one help. If you think that would be beneficial. I have to go, like, she's not gonna tutor me. Like, I have to go to, like, the math cafe. Like, we have a dedicated, like, math, like, tutoring center. And anytime that I've gone down there, there's been no one in it. But you're able to, like, make appointments. So I think it's annoying because I should have done this because my test is on Monday, like my first test. Like, I should have made an appointment this week to talk to them, but, like, I was already, like, drowning and I was talking to the disability services and trying to get in contact with my doctor. And also, here's something else. I have stories to tell you guys. I know you guys love Ames and her car stories, so you guys will like this one. So, my dad got kicked off of his insurance, which his insurance had me, my sister, and him on it, okay? So he got kicked off his insurance. So we all got kicked off the insurance because we were all on his insurance. And he calls me and it's like, yeah, we don't have insurance. I'm like, how long have we not had insurance? And he's like, for this long. I'm like, oh, that's great. And he's having a hard time getting new insurance because no one wants to insure him because he had accidents on his last insurance and he is now considered like elderly. So no one wants to insure him. And because of that, he was like, well, maybe you can get insurance. And I was like, maybe. And then my sister was like, maybe I can put you on my insurance for that car. And it like didn't work because like the car was under my dad's name. So like I couldn't just get insurance on it because I wasn't in my name. And it's like he would also need to have insurance on it. He can't get insurance. She couldn't get insurance on it because she didn't own it. You know, we don't have any vested financial interest in the car. So over the course of 2 days, we have transferred the car. At first we were going to transfer it to me, but which is so annoying is we went to the notary and they were like, you don't have insurance, so you can't have a car. And I'm like, but I also can't have insurance because I don't have a car. And they're like, I'm like, how am I supposed to have insurance when I don't have a car and they won't give me insurance? So that didn't work, and I drove home annoyed. And then the next day, my sister went with my dad, and since she has insurance, it's now in her name. So I was dealing with that this week, and it's been very stressful because like I'm stressed out about the car just like in general. And my dad was like, over the weekend, he asked me if worst came to worst with like the insurance thing, if he would be able to take the car back. And I was like, I can't buy a car. Like, I was like, you can have it over the weekend if we needed to do that, but I kind of need it. And I know I'm not like it's not mine, so like obviously you could take it back, but it really screws me over. And he's like, I know. Because he was like, he wanted to get insurance on it, but like not like full coverage. He wanted to get like the insurance so like if he hits into somebody, the insurance pays the person that hits, but it doesn't help him, you know. And apparently you can only do that on older cars, and he has like a new truck, so he wasn't able to do that. So he's like, I might have to take the car back and do that. And I was like, I need to take it to school. And he was like, I can take you to school. And I was like, bro, listen, I love my dad. I love this guy. He's great. I do not trust him driving anymore. He just in general just shouldn't be driving anymore, which is unfortunate because he likes to drive, but like right now he's just like, there's a reason he got kicked off his insurance. And I was like, I don't want you driving me to school because you'll get me there extremely early because he always wants to be like an hour early for everything. And I don't like not having like the control of like when I leave, when I come back. My sister was like, you also like have less control over like what you wear because her dad is driving you to school. You know, like you're not like, you don't have control over like this thing that brings me a massive amount of stress as it is. So I was like, Dad, no, we can't do that. And he was like, thanks. I was like, we need to figure out something else. I was like, why don't you just sell your truck, get a used car with that, and have that kind of insurance on that, or sell the car back? Because he at first asked me if I wanted the truck. I was like, girl, do you think I can drive your truck? No, I don't want it. I was like, you could also sell it back. We could use the car, like use the money to buy a car for me, and then you take this car back if you really want this car. But I was like, I'm not driving the truck, and there's like no real reason why we wouldn't be able to get another car in general. Like, so I was like, why? I can't drive your truck, bro. I drive a Toyota Corolla, very close to the ground. Short. I can't have this like truck bed, you know? I'll be smacking stuff with it. Like, I can't see. But I was like, no. And then it just ended up that now my sister owns that car. And which is good because now he can't take it back. And my sister's not going to take it from me. She's like, I don't want it. She's like, I don't want this car. I got this so we want to get rid of it. And it's for you because she wants me to go to school and be able to drive myself to school and like be there, you know, like since we started. So she's like, I don't want this car. It might be under my name. It's your car. So that is Ames in her car. I hope you enjoyed. I figured you would because you like car drama. But now, my dad can't take that car from me. And also like my other sister. Like, my other sister that's crashed every single car that she's fucking owned, she sometimes would be like, I need that car. I'm like, no. And now, it's like, no. If you take this car, you're stealing the car. You are committing Grand Theft Auto. You cannot take my car. Like, it's not my car, but I am insured to drive it. Even though we don't have full coverage on it. Because it was expensive. Because I'm too young, apparently. We have the, if someone crashes into me, it covers that person. For right now, I do want to go up on it. It's another $40 a month for full coverage. And I'll probably do that because my sister said that we could like split it where she'd pay like the base amount, which would be $70, and then I paid like the other $40 for full coverage, which would help because I can't afford like that much per month on my own. But it would be nice to have full coverage on it, but it's good to have any coverage on it at this point, so I'm not afraid, you know? GTA 6 IRL, where my sister steals my 2012 Toyota Corolla that until recently, like, wouldn't reliably start. When my dad first gave me the car, I would be like, man, I hope I just locked the car, like, as we're, like, leaving the car. I'm just like, oh, if I didn't lock it, what is someone gonna do? Are they gonna fix it for me? Like, will they fix it so it, like, consistently turns on? I don't know, but that's my story of car. I also put air in the tires for the first time, by the way, because I woke up and the light came on being like, hey, your tires, the pressure, it's not right. So I was like, okay, I need air in my tires. So I went with my dad and we did it together. Free air, by the way. Never go to a gas station where it makes you pay for air. Get free air. And then I also got gas by myself for the first time. So that was good, you know. PSI for the win, exactly. And that is my entire car buying process. So obviously it's been a week between like the disability stuff, the car, talking to my doctor. I'm writing an English paper right now. It's due on Tuesday, and I'm studying for my test on Monday. So it's been a lot of things at once. So because of that, soju. Very nice. It's almost the time of my car constantly needed air in the tires. Doesn't do what any car that I've ever driven does, where it becomes cold. Like, if the weather doesn't, like, stay consistent, like, if it's, like, warm and suddenly gets cold, or if cold and suddenly gets hot, you have to fill it. Yeah. My dad was like, you should get, like, a thing at home so you can fill your tires. I'm like, I'll see about that. I'm like, this is the first time I've had to do it with this car. With my old car, I had to fill the tires every day. Like, they would not stay normal. And, like, it didn't even matter. Like, we got new tires on it. It's still, like, just the pressure would not be good. So, I don't know. You have one, me coming over to Jay's to put air in my tires. Jay, that will 100% happen. I'll be like, Jay, or Jay's mom, whoever's home, my tire pressure light is on. Can I put air in my tires? So, word that you have one, because of that, I won't buy one. You already have one. So, hell yeah. Yeah, life is interesting. So I hope people have been having a calmer week than I have been. And if you haven't, well, at least we have this weekend together, you know? You know, my mother, she would offer you food and literally anything, which is very sweet of her, and I appreciate it. because I suffer. Yeah, calmer. That's my 2 shots of soju. Now to try this black cherry fizz thing, which I'll either really like or I won't like it. Muted my mic so it wouldn't like deafen you. It's good. I like it. I like these like ones because like it usually like really tastes like fruit. Like if you get like the black cherry white claw, it doesn't taste like cherry. It doesn't taste like black cherry. This does though, so that's nice. So yeah, I figured I'd have this because I drank all the ones that I really like the peach one. Really like the peach one, and there's the one that's like watermelon, strawberry, guava, which is so good. I drank all those, so I have this one. Alright, so now that I have had 2 shots of soju and have started drinking that, we are gonna play some Dragon Age the Veilguard today because I have taste. And I'm gonna kiss my girlfriend Lace Harding on the mouth, and I'm like not even going to like, I'm not even gonna pass out about it, you know? I'm just gonna be big and strong and I'm not even gonna pass out. Let me know how stream is. So like, I think we are all convinced that the fact that Dragon Age has been stuttering is because of the Windows update, but I uninstalled it, and my last stream playing Dragon Age, it looked really bad. Like, it was stuttering so much, and unfortunately what I think is happening, because like when I played Peak, that was fine. My computer has decided that it does not want to run Dragon Age anymore. So I've had to lower some settings, even though last time that we played I did not have to do that. And it should be significantly better because like I went and watched videos of what the like Windows update did to streaming, and it wasn't the same as what was happening to mine. So we're gonna see if it continues stuttering, and if it does, I'm just gonna explode because it literally was fine, and I can't troubleshoot it anymore because I don't want to. Patrick Snub, I'm sorry to cut off your beautiful song there, but I've gotta play Dragon Age the Veilguard, you know how it is. So what did I do? I limited my frames to 60. I turned on triple buffering, which was something that I wasn't even able to do last time because every time I turned it on, it would crash the game. So I'm able to turn that on now. And I think I turned down something, like I'm very hesitant to turn down like any of the graphic stuff because like, I don't want to do that. I turned down the quality of the sky because I figured the sky isn't the most important thing in this game. I turned down the terrain quality and the terrain decoration quality. I think that was everything, and it seemed to be better when I was testing, but I still don't know if it's perfect, you know? I don't get the encoding overload thing in OBS, so like I don't know why. Well, I do know why, actually. Every time I'm running this fucking game, it puts my CPU at like 100%, which is like fine. Like your CPU is allowed to be at 100%, but like it's just, it's for some reason like really stressing out my system just like in general, which is annoying because like it's been fine. I updated my computer partially to play this and it was fine our first playthrough, but like now it's like, I don't know. So we'll see how it is. I don't know, because it's annoying because it's hard for me to diagnose because like it doesn't drop frames in game. It will drop frames on stream, and I can't always tell because the preview isn't always accurate. Like, sometimes it will glitch on the preview, and that's not actually what it's streamed. So please let me know if it's jittery or something, because then I will try to fix it, because I'm annoyed about it, and I want it to be good, because I'm romancing Harding, and it's such a beautiful romance. I think we've already talked to everybody, but I'm still gonna stop by and talk to my man, Emmerich. Oh, I just fell.
Keeping well, I hope?
I am. Kind of. I should go see my girlfriend. Will do. Will do. Will. Oh, also be excited because we're getting Davrin and Hassan's, like, picnic scene, which I've been dying for this scene, so that's what we're gonna do first. And it'll be great. Hardane, did you know that I love you? Oh my god, look at her.
I wonder if I'll get to see Kalsharok one day. Wouldn't that be great?
God, I love her to death. Listen, I'm listening as I'm opening up my Veilguard camera because I forgot to open it. Because I need to. Oh my god, look at her. Whoops. Oh, my camera wasn't found yet. Okay. Look at her, looking at my ass. Except now I have screen tearing on my screen, which is fun. Because I like don't have VSync on, because you can't have VSync on and control your frame rate. Oh, look at that, though. She looks so good. Hey, Hardane! Hardane, go back in your seat, girl. It can only be like here, I think. There we go. Ugh, come on. Yeah, I am screen tearing, which is annoying. Which you guys might not be able to see. It depends on if you see screen tearing. If I'm seeing screen tearing, if I see screen tearing, it usually means that you're not, but I don't know. Oh, that's a beautiful fucking picture of her. You can see it a little bit, so like, let me do that again. It's like, yeah. Like there's lines. I don't see it in my preview, but like I see it, like there's lines. Well, I just saw it do it then. It's like, if that's the case, like I don't even like know what to do. I've heard, you see it? I've heard that maybe if I have it just straight up full screen, that can help. But if you turn on VSync, you can't control this, which I understand why. But it's a big pain in my fucking ass. Let's see if that helps. No, it doesn't. So it's really fucking annoying. Where even was that? So let's go back into borderless window and we're gonna turn on VSync again if it wants to. Recommended while only running at things. See, now I don't have screen tearing, but do you have screen tearing? As Jay's just trying to like play Minecraft and drink. Like, do you have screen tearing? Oh, that's such a pretty picture of me, though. It's not, like, horrible. What? You can still see it now? Like, I don't see it. See, that's the fucking problem. Like, you can see it, but I can't. It's just so annoying. Let me go back. Like, we're gonna spend a little bit of time troubleshooting this, because it's being a pain in my ass. Give me 1 second. I'm giving you a second. I'm gonna look back at my own VOD. Because I'm gonna look at it. Because that's when I notice it. Like, I just don't understand why I decided to do this now. Like, it literally was fine. And then it was like, no. Fuck you. Yeah. Okay, and then when I turn it on, then... So it definitely looks better when it's on. Like when VSync is on. But it just, I don't know. No, I'm not seeing it. I mean, when I look back in the VOD, I can see it. Like, it's definitely a lot better when I have VSync on, but it's still not, like, perfect like it was. And it's like, I'm just really fucking annoying and don't want it to be ass. You know? Like, I want what I see to be what you see. Oh, I'm running around, and usually it does that when I'm running around particularly, so I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna look back in the bot and see. And then look what it actually looks like. Yeah, so, like, it's like lines in the screen. And also, like, so, in, like, past streams, it was more... It was still screen tearing, but it was a lot more jittery than, like, straight up lines, but it was still screen tearing, not so much, like, rubber banding. But it's just, it's really fucking annoying. So, I feel like that was okay, so I'll probably just leave it like this for now and see what it's like, because it's usually when I'm, like, running around. It happens sometimes in cutscenes, but, like, not to an extreme amount most of the time. Twitch, let me view my own shit. Oh, okay, was that actually? Yes, okay. I go here, I'm running. I'm looking at hard aim. I need to be running. I went too far back. Alright, Ames, run around. Run around for me, Valentina. Okay. Let me put it in full screen as well. Okay, I think this is probably the best it's gonna be with, like, VSync on, triple buffering on, and then the sky and, like, the terrain turned down a little bit. I just, like, can't get it to how it was, which is so annoying. You know? That's why I was like, I'm seeing it wrong. Like, if you, like, look at, like, past VODs of this, like, over the past, like, 2 weeks, particularly, you can see it, like... I would say mostly when I'm, like, running around and in fights, but some fights it's fine and other fights it's not fine. So it's definitely, like, related to, like, how heavy the scene is. But it's like, it literally was fine before. I had to hug us on. I don't know. I will hydrate, thank you.
Hi there, boy.
Dustin, hi. Thank you for adding a bream to the soup. You have perfect timing because we just got over tech troubleshooting with the boys, so you might actually be able to see some gameplay. Hopefully it won't be jittery gameplay, but we can never say for sure, you know? I just want to see Lucanus.
The Wardens must be celebrating in Lavendale.
I want to be celebrating in your bedroom, so I'm gonna leave before I start celebrating in your bedroom. God. Boo for tech issues, it's so annoying. Like, I've been struggling with it, like, since I started school. Like, it started happening along the Windows update, so I thought it was the Windows update, but actually for once it's not fucking Windows, it's my computer. It's like I uninstalled the update, so if the update was the problem, I wouldn't have to keep dealing with my shit. You know? You just run around in circles. Let's go have a picnic. That'll make me feel better. Well, no, we're not gonna do that. We're going to... Okay, this that we're gonna have. Hardane is our only hero, the Veilguard. I did put her in her hero, the Veilguard outfit, which is a little bit silly, but it's Inquisition armor, which is actually pretty cute, actually. You know, but let's bring Davern. Everything for school is on my laptop, so it shouldn't be related to that. So like I don't know, because yeah, I haven't downloaded anything on my computer, like, at all, recently. Like, so I don't know.
Strife
What does Strife want?
wants everyone on the rescue mission to Arlethan Crater.
We will do it. Hang on, let me talk to this person who has the same outfit as me.
I've got everything you need for kicking the Venatori right out of this world.
Oh, what's that? Oh, your weapon attacks deal electric damage. It's hot. Are these appearances? Because that looks really cool. Favored by the Morn Watchers. Oh.
Send your friends my way. Tell him Amelia will set...
Rook, good job taking care of those darkspawn. We'll keep an eye out for more.
Thanks, man. Considering that you really fucking hate me, that means a lot. Considering that you fucking hate my guts, I appreciate you giving me a compliment. Oh, those things are gonna explode on me. Yes, let's just have a lovely picnic with Davern and Asan and forget about the pain and suffering that is surely coming our way soon. The curse of omnipotence. When Davern returns to Arlethan with Asan, he meets a figure from his past in the ancient woods. Or is this not the one that I thought? Are we now having a picnic? I was hoping this was picnic. Let's see. It might not actually be what I wanted. But might. I don't remember if these are the same scenes or not.
Asan can get the gate.
I've apparently been ranting for like an hour, so I need to snooze ads already, which I think is fucked up. Rook stares at a wall to try and prepare.
No, we're meeting Eldrin, the old elf I told you about. I spent summers here. Tended Hollow when I was a kid.
Hard to imagine the mighty hunter hanging out with deer.
Not everything in the forest should be hunted. Eldrin taught me that. He was like an uncle to me.
Alright, I don't think we're having a picnic, which is annoying, but this is still a good scene. Yeah.
Asan, hang back.
My boy. Oh, what's this? Hey. I take the weave. We're wearing the same outfit! Outfit repeaters.
Eldrin, I got your message.
Oh? Who are you?
It's me, Davrin.
I knew a Davrin once. Strange kid. Too small, even for an elf.
Well, now, hold on.
So, this walking mountain of armor I see before me can't be him.
You sure got old and cranky.
You got old and far too good looking. I was always the lady killer.
This is Rook. We're working together.
I've heard the name. I've heard other things too.
There's some history.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah.
I just need to know if you can be trusted around Hala.
I don't know what you've heard, but I'm still Dalish where it counts.
The Hala will decide that. Arlethan Forest is wrong in a way I've never seen.
We know.
The Hala aren't coming around, and these old bones aren't up to the task of chasing them anymore. I'm worried they're sick. I need you to check on them for me.
Hassan.
Hassan, I told you.
Is that what I think it is?
I'm looking after him.
Remarkable. A griffin. Never thought I'd see one. Maybe all those summers here rubbed off. The monster hunter turned shepherd.
What was Davrin like back then?
We don't need to waste Eldrin's time with...
He sang a lot.
This guy?
He'd sing to the holler.
You mean the Grey Warden standing next to me?
Now, hold on. I'd get tired trying to herd them. I started humming to keep myself awake, and they slowed down to listen.
So naturally you broke out into song.
Only when humming didn't work. Just getting the job done.
And now the job is caretaker to a griffin.
Hassan's got him wrapped around his little talon, searching all over for gingerwort
Yeah, Eldrin's heard enough.
Davrin, the truffle hunter?
I will always embarrass you in front of this guy, Davrin.
Seems my old lesson sunk in. Not every creature in the forest is quarry.
I didn't ignore everything you said. And now, we've got some holler to find.
Davrin, I'm glad to see you took the road less traveled. It suits you.
Okay, what do we do?
Find some stone root, a marple tree, and vannerberries.
I thought we were looking for Holler.
A lot of people would go chasing after them, running around, getting nowhere. Holla can keep that up for days.
Maybe you could sing to them.
I'll go right on pretending you didn't say that.
Please sing.
Ringing the dinner bell's a lot easier than searching the whole damned forest.
Davrin, sing to me. I want to hear you sing.
Here we go. Found a marple tree.
See if...
Got it.
It's hollow, right? When you blow through it, it mimics a holla's call.
The dinner bell.
Not ringing it yet, but that's the idea.
Can I drown here? It's like not even letting me walk this way. It's like, Rook, I know you're afraid of water, but like, come on. Like, it's fine.
Here.
Sweet as candy. Holla lapped them up.
Interesting. I wonder what they taste like.
Don't even think it. Uncle Eldrin let me try one once. As a lesson. It lasted an hour. Paralysis, hallucinations, cramps.
Ugh.
Uh-huh. Great for Holla. Bad for people.
Over here.
Good. Hang on to that. We slice away the outer husk. There's seeds inside that mimic the Holla mating scent.
I thought we were ringing the dinner bell.
Interesting.
Maybe it's a romantic dinner.
Shut up, Davrin.
Time to get out that marble branch and call the Holla.
He sounds excited.
Let's hope it's that and not I'm hungry for venison.
What is this over here? I want it.
It's on the other side of this. He senses something. Could be Holla.
We've got a griffin. Hassan could track them.
I need to be careful of the predator in him that's ingrained to hunt and kill things before they kill him.
He'd attack the Holla?
Probably not, but he's never seen one.
Let's use this out a couple times. And I just love the forest. It's so fucking pretty. Hi, Hassan.
This is a good spot. Lay out the stone root and bannerberries.
Grace of the Hala. As they impose creation, gratitude, and sorrow, a mindful sculptor's prayer. Through hammer and chisel all statues, like the first Hala, are a violence that ends in beauty. Damn, okay. Sounds like something Blackwall would say.
Time to blow the horn. I'll let you have the honor.
I am honored. Would have been a good picture of me. But the Hala is sick. I love that I just look unimpressed. Like, girl, please.
It looks sick.
This is Solus's fault, naturally.
Damn it. All because of the mess Solus started here. This is his doing.
And now the forest pays for it.
We need to do something.
Look around for more vannerberries. Asan, don't you even think about going after...
Gavrin, remember. Trust.
Right. Turlum. Okay. Asan, do as I would do, boy. Be nice.
Did Asan just bring it some food?
He did. I'll be damned. Won't forget that anytime soon. Thanks for helping out.
This is a pretty scene. Wow. It was amazing. Look at us. We're cute. Give me my camera, boy. Thank you. Wait, why are you looking at me so dopey? Hmm? We don't even know each other. This is not true. We've been through tons of stuff together at this point.
Something new every day.
Oh,
wish it could always be like this. There's more to him than hunting darkspawn.
Eyes of an eagle, roar of a lion. But maybe the heart of a Hala.
And the appetite of all three. You found your Turlum.
Yeah, we did. Come on, boy. You did good.
cute.
We'll need to tell Eldrin about this Hala.
Okay, he's safe from the void. I'm assuming that you can't, like, interact with it. Maybe you can. I'm, like, scared.
Easy there, girl. You just enjoy that meal.
Oh, baby. So I think with Malachite, I just ran away because Malachite gets sad.
So your
Easy.
uncle is quite the character?
Eldrin will drink you under the table, then the floor, then bury you in the basement as a joke.
Let's go.
Most of my clan didn't understand why I left. Eldrin had an open mind, saw I was restless.
He approved?
He knew I had to find my own way, though he warned me about joining the Wardens.
Too dangerous?
Too much darkness. Eldrin always preached balance in life.
Not something Grey Wardens seem to know much about.
We reek of darkspawn all the time. I guess that's why working with Hassan, there's something to be said for drawing strength from the light.
I don't mean to be attacking. I just like click back into the window. It's like, okay, magic time.
Any luck?
We found one. Looked sick.
I was afraid of that. If you can find more Vanaberries.
Hassan took care of it.
A griffin held to holler?
I wasn't looking forward to watching a griffin eat a Hala.
The lion in him might have.
But it didn't. Not sure what side of him we saw back there.
The world knows griffins as warriors who fought Darkspawn, but they existed long before that.
Existed as what?
A creature of the wild, free to explore their nature.
But griffins live for the hunt.
So do you. Yet now, you're a caretaker.
Let's not overthink it. Maybe Hassan has another side, or maybe we just don't understand griffins.
He might surprise you. I once knew a restless young elf who believed there was more to life than shoveling hollow manure. It's the nature of nature to surprise us.
Maybe you're right. See you around, Eldrin.
I thought this was gonna be the picnic scene, but I think for the picnic scene is my next outing with Davarin. Davarin's bond increased. So is there anything going on here besides main story is happening here? Yeah, Balara's thing. So we might as well do Balara's thing as well, even though like I kept being like, if I'm not gonna get someone to hero the Veilguard, it was gonna be Balara, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. So I feel bad. You know. Alright, I'm gonna take a little break because I need to get these ads out of my fucking face. But I'll be back and we'll do this and it'll be great, you know? That's one of the scenes I remember a lot from your first playthrough, so great to see it again. It's like, I think I combined that one and the picnic scene, so like the picnic scene was what I was thinking of to the point where I like kind of forgot about that, interestingly enough. So like, it's interesting like what each of us like remember a lot from the first playthrough and like what we've forgotten, you know? But I'm gonna be back. I'm not gonna get another double shell to Soju because I'm stupid, but yeah, I'll be back in a couple minutes. Enjoy the ads. Hello, I am back. I also got some water alongside my extra soju. And I just went back through the VOD very quickly to like see if it looks better, and it does. So that's good. It's still like not as great as it was like in terms of like bitrate, which I don't know what that's about, but it doesn't seem to be stuttering for right now, so that's good, you know? Dustin, do you have water? Just curious, you know? And I know I said that we were gonna do the Loris thing, but actually, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do Lucanus's thing. Because if this is the scene that I think it is, I had played this really late our first playthrough, and if you haven't played it yourself, you wouldn't have seen it. And it's really good, so I think we're gonna do Lucanus's thing first just to make sure we can do it. Because I don't know how long the Loris thing is. I don't know if it's just a conversation or if it's something like more. So we're gonna do Lucanus's thing first, which, where is it? Where do we do this? Meet with the crows at Docktown. See, that's not Treviso, that's another place. And there's new quests in the area that I probably won't do today. You had water 2 minutes ago, you finished it. You want more water? Maybe? Let's see, if I'm gonna do a Lucanus quest, I probably should have Lucanus with me, I don't know. Just a little thought. This, I think, yeah, this is the scene that I'm thinking of. So, if you guys haven't seen it, I think you'll really like it, because I liked it. Maybe in a little while. Wow. And we'll bring Nev, so maybe there's something between them during this too. I'll be pissed off about it for sure, if it is, if it's true. We'll see. But, I got more soju. Lovely. Okay, Lucanus, let's fuck it up. Can love conquer a curse? I just don't know. Yeah, I'm 98.7% sure that this is what I think it is. Look at him, he's so stupid in a stupid little coat. I hate him. A piece of news brings the conflict between Lucanus and Spite to a crisis point. Oh, God. Be an achievement for suffering through 100% of Lucanus and then flirting. Yeah, I don't think there was an achievement for getting Tosh and Hardane together. So I wonder if there's a achievement for them. Because like with Tosh and Hardane, you got like a cutscene for them to like help Tosh woo Hardane. But they didn't. They do flirt, because I've heard them flirt in this playthrough a little bit. But our like playthrough where they actually got together, they didn't really flirt in like the banter. But I guess it was just bad RNG, I guess. Because Hardane was like, hey, can you put me on your shoulders so you can like breathe fire and I can shoot from your shoulders while we fight? And it was just inherently very romantic sounding. I suffer during Nev and Lucanus because they're so I'm just jealous. That's all it is.
Possibly.
What do you mean, possibly?
Look at him.
You have something or you don't.
Give me your angry face. Oh my god. Jay, look at the screen. Tap, 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 tap. Jay, stop looking at Minecraft. Tap, 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 tap. Look, 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 look. Jay's like, I'm not even at my computer right now. Jay's probably not here. And the lady's not here too, so I can't. Oh, I have the Angie. Here's what's funny. You were not looking at your screen. Look at him! I stepped away to wash my hands and I come back. I had something important to show you. It looks so sexy. And then there's me in the dark being like, hey Lucanus, why do you look so sexy? As I'm like in the darkness. And everyone's favorite man, Veilguard. People love this guy. And you know what? I love him too because he's not fucking Ilario. You know? Oh my god, Jay, tap, 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 tap. Because look! See, I wanted you to see it because I thought you'd enjoy it.
It's Caterina.
We don't know that for certain.
Tell me.
I've got my eyes on Villa della Morte. One of them brought back one of Caterina's rings.
It had been thrown out with the trash. Ilario would never do that. He'd at least pawn it somewhere.
I shouldn't be a dick, but also... Lordy, hey! Perfect timing, Lordy! You'll love this, because I don't think you saw this when we played that. Unless you got to this point in your own playthrough. But... you get to see it again with Lucanus and his fucking gray streaks in his hair. I finished building the bed. Oh my god, perfect timing to finish building that bed. So you can watch me be horny about Lucanus. See, it's good. Yeah, the gray hair, it's so good.
If you think this clue is real, it's opening up a world of trouble.
Look at him.
She gave that ring to my mother. It was the mark of her favor. House Veilguard killed my parents and sent it back to Caterina to demand she surrender the seat of First Talon. She's alive. Ilario, you idiot.
We need more eyes in the villa to say for certain.
Ilario would tear the city apart searching if he'd lost this. How could she be alive? What is he thinking? How am I supposed to deal with this?
We need to plan a rescue. The sooner we get Caterina out of there, the better.
It could be a trap. We have to deal with Ilario first.
He could still kill her if we move against him.
I'm gay.
Maker knows what's in his head.
Lordy, thank you for being gay of Waterdeep. For 15 whole months. Let's fucking go. A perfect time to become gay of Waterdeep as well. But hey.
V, you're too pessimistic for your own good. Reason with him, Lucanis.
I thought I had a clear shot at my target. What if I go after him and get Caterina killed? Help us.
We have work to do. Put Lucanus back in control. Now.
He won't move. I can't. Get close.
I'm close.
Everything's wrong. Come.
I am. I'm so upset I have a crush on a man of all people. I'm sorry.
Is this the Fade? It seems different. It isn't like those fragments of Solus's past in the crossroads either.
Lucanus is here. Always. Behind locked doors. I can't break through.
All right. Let's go get him.
Yeah, so I really liked the scene.
All of this utterly useless.
Because this is insane.
I know this place. It's the ossuary. The prison we freed Lucanus from.
Freed? No. We've always been here.
Right. It's not the real ossuary, but it doesn't seem like a memory either. Lucanus is in here somewhere, right? He's... what, where they kept his blood?
Yes. Go there. But the locks everywhere. I can't touch them.
How do I get past the locks? Turn myself into a mouse? Fight a bunch of giant spiders?
By getting past the guards. It's a prison.
Right. What was I thinking?
Are you wearing a different outfit than Lucanus is? Because that's what it looks like. Spite is not wearing the same outfit as Lucanus. Like, okay. But also, why is Spite kind of like doing it for me right now? Like, Lucanus might be with Nev, but is Spite free? What is wrong with me? I don't know. You should spend more time being horny over fictional characters. Is Spite on your Hear Me Out cake? I think he might be. God, I cried when I did this with Malachite. Lordy, that makes sense.
What are you hiding, little demon?
Nobody's here.
Of course not. Rook can't be here.
Me? Why not?
You open doors. You don't close them.
That's gay. There's a line on the soju bottle barring the spite, though. Apparently that's half the bottle. Because apparently 4 soju shots is half the bottle. Fun fact. Oh, lordy, no. So sad.
If I were in charge, you wouldn't have to do this anymore.
Mario, I'm gonna kick your ass. So, like, that's where I would have been if I wasn't me.
And you are raised into the heavens to join the gods. Perfect and exalted. A murder of crows at your feet.
She gave that ring to my mother. It was the mark of her favor. House Veilguard killed my parents and sent it back to Katerina, so few of us left. That's his thoughts. Okay, it's you first.
Rock, did you forget our deal?
To make a mem.
You were to bring my grandson back to me.
I did?
You brought me an abomination. Where is my grandson?
Tenderness and terror. Rage and relief. Old stale fear of disappointment.
This is the Fade, so this Katerina is... a spirit? Something like that?
No, Lucanus is mine. They won't dare. Thoughts live here. Ideas, feelings.
She's his idea of Katerina, then. Katerina, Lucanus is trapped, but I think you're part of his way out.
I think Spite has a hard-on for Lucanus. He's like, he is mine. I'm like, you're literally inside of him. I don't know how much gayer it could get.
Lucanus thinks he disappointed you. With that chaining him, he can never be free.
Is that what you want? To release a demon?
Lucanus is the one who's trapped. By the idea he failed you. But you know he's not to blame.
My poor boy.
Don't you love when you're an old lady and then you disappear and you become a crystal of lyrium? Red lyrium in particular.
Envy is the rarest of all demons, most challenging to cultivate. The conditions must be perfect.
So when I went through this with Malachite, I'm pretty sure it was only me and Grace alive at this point. And we both just kept saying that this felt like gay sex. Like this entire sequence is you having gay sex with Lucanus because you're literally like in his mind.
Magister Zara was far more benevolent than you deserved, Crow.
I shouldn't have let myself fall asleep. This was my mistake. Spite is here. No, it's Hardane. Ugh. Girlfriend, don't say mean things about Lucanus. It's very sensual. It is.
Don't worry, Rook. I've got my eye on the prisoner.
You've conjured up a friendly face, Lucanus. But your real friends and allies need you in the real world.
Rook, are you sure Spite isn't tricking you? What if there's no Lucanus, just the demon?
After a year in the ossuary, you might believe that. But you're no demon.
Look around. This isn't the mind of a human being, let alone an Antivan Crow.
It's great lighting for Rook again. It is. I do really like the lighting and like the fade scenes because you can get some good stuff like this terrifying picture of Spite. Look at Hardane, my absolute love of my life. Like, do you know how I adore her. Do you know? Do you know that I just have to say Rook Ames looks amazing right now. I do. Thank you. Check the Clips channel. What? Is that where you put your memes? Where you typed in like memes? Thank you. Very important stuff. I love that. I'm like, I should have another shot of soju. I'm like, no, I'm starting to feel it a little bit. Because I wasn't until I got to this point. And, you know. Friday night.
You're the man you were, Lucanus, even buried in this pain. No demon would punish itself like this.
You really shouldn't trust anything you find in the Fade.
I trust you, Lucanus, and I trust myself to get you home. Let me.
You know that's the kind of attitude that's gonna get you killed, right?
I'll risk it. I have a master assassin on my side, don't I?
Just be careful.
Drinking with the homeboys, as I should be, you know? You'd have to kill me and Spite would die. Ilaria, I'm gonna kick your ass. You've traumatized my boy.
I was supposed to have a useful demon, and instead I have a useless abomination. Wonderful!
Oh, not the picture of Nev, too. Ugh. God. I remembered Harding, but I didn't remember Nev. Our horny assassin, sad boy. Tempted to get my soju. I'm not a good influence. I need to not drink an entire bottle of soju because that is when I just like start crying and throw up the next morning. So I should probably just finish my Seagram thing and call it a night, but we'll see.
Hey, Rook. Should you be here? Can't say it's the safest place in the world.
Stomach-churning excitement. Dread with a hint of hope. A long way to fall.
Shut up!
Somehow I thought Lucanus would think of Nev as being more... Tevinter?
Tevinter? People come in three kinds. Family. Enemies. Contracts.
I hope that's just Spite talking. Nev, you need to let us pass.
You know how he is, Rook. Even if you open the door, Lucanus won't walk through it. This is where he wants to be.
Well, I'm not leaving until Lucanus is all right. So we might be here a while.
You really think you can help him? You're such a sap, Rook.
I think it's time you stood aside and let me try.
I don't think Spite says that if you're romancing Lucanus, because that was definitely like Lucanus has a crush on Nev, which of course makes me want to just die. Of course.
Still fighting. Tiresome. There's no point, you know. Nothing awaits you anymore. You're long dead.
I didn't want you to see that again. I am not this. I cannot be this.
Get one of you back, only to lose the other.
Ilario, suck my dick. You literally suck so much. She came after me, she came after Katarina, she will come to you too. Cousin, what about you? Fuck you. Bitch. Ass.
Rook.
Dick.
You're too good to be wasting your time in a place like this.
Like this.
Forget about my cousin. You've got much more important things to worry about, don't you? You've got the weight of the world on your shoulders.
Sharp, jagged edges. Hurt with every breath. Grief and relief. Hope and anger mixed.
Lucanus, you don't owe Ilario a second thought, much less a supporting role.
He put us here?
Because he's a twat.
You've got to leave this be, Rook. You turn my cousin loose, it's only going to cause more grief.
I think Ilario will be feeling that grief. Right, Lucanus?
You know that Katarina had 5 children? 8 grandchildren. All dead now, except for Lucanus and me. Last time the Grows fought a war of succession, House de la Morte lost everything. Except the seat of First Talon. This time, we fight ourselves. What will be left then? You think you'll survive? Your friends? Your cause?
This scum doesn't get to speak for you, Lucanus. Everything that's happened is his fault.
Is it? Are you sure of that? Do you really think he made a deal with a demon? He's not even a mage. Or do you think maybe he just found the one there already? He'll carry this prison with him forever. And he'll fill it with corpses given time.
We need out!
Lucanus, anything could happen. That's no reason to hide in a place that's hurting you, especially when you're needed.
You always have an answer, don't you? Aren't you sure you can live with the consequences?
No.
Whatever they are, Lucanus, I'll be there to help you.
No. I can't live with the consequences, actually.
Even if it kills you.
So I really wish during this sequence they had you speaking to like what Lucanus thinks of you. I feel like that's a missed opportunity, to be honest. We're brothers. No, he's a dick. Is what he is. A twat. A bitch. Not a home dog, you know. Not a good drinking buddy. No. Oh, look at him. He's so sad.
What are you doing here, Rook?
He's so sad. Yeah, it'll be so good. There's no reason that they can't do it, you know. Oh my god, Lori, thank you for throwing a whole fucking baguette into the soup. Look at his sad face! His sad little meow meow face. Oh, he is like, I am so depressed right now, and I am gonna throw up about it. Look at him, he's so sad. And I'm just like, Lucanus, why are you so sad? Okay, I like this picture of Rook and Spite. That's good. For no particular reason whatsoever. No particular reason whatsoever. That's why I think that's interesting. Because it's you next to Spite, yeah.
Breaking you out of prison. Again.
Not this time, I think. You see? He breaks our agreement. His mind is still here. He wants to stay here, so he keeps me here.
Mierda! Why would I want to stay? Even in my head, this place is a nightmare.
Look at him! I bet the lighting's off of him now. No, it's still kind of good. Urgh. Barking. Throwing up. Yippee yeehaw. Yoo-hoo. Yahoo. Yippity ding dong. You know?
Right, but it's a nightmare you already defeated. I get it now. As bad as the ossuary was for you, it was better than the alternative.
What alternative?
The ossuary, Zara. You could solve those problems with a blade. But healing again? Living as an abomination? There's no simple answer there. And if you fail, you could hurt the ones you love.
No! This is not... Damn it, Rook! Make him leave!
We can't. This isn't a place, it's a feeling. He already left the prison. He just took some of it with him.
Rook, you're right. There has to be a way through this. It's just so much. I cannot see how to begin.
Look at his puppy dog face. Lordy, are you looking? Yeehaw. My gaze, we got the sad boy. I didn't take any pictures of this when I was playing this Malachite because I was just exploding over the homosexuality of it all, so I'm getting my pictures now.
Start small, you and Spite. Figure out a goal you can both agree on, then make it happen.
A contract?
Contracts are for clients.
I'm gonna bite him.
Call this an alliance. But on what terms?
You're just a lesbian, her emotional support fictional man. It do be like that sometimes. Your alliance should be punishing Ilario. Because I hate this bitch. I don't think it really matters. No, I think it does matter. What you say here, Malachite definitely said save Katarina. I am curious if it changes anything if you say punish Ilario, and I really fucking hate him, so I'm gonna...
Well, the choice seems obvious to me. Beat the crap out of your cousin.
Rook is my favorite.
Ilario. He's a pain in the ass, Rook. But he and Katarina are all I have left.
He put us here.
Well, I never said kill him. I said beat the crap out of him.
So, do we have a deal then? We'll work together and Ilario will suffer for what he's done to us.
He will not escape us both.
I'm sorry, just you should beat the crap out of your cousin. You'll bond over beating the crap over your cousin. And Spike just being like, Rook is my favorite person. Ah! I'm fine. That's so fucking funny. Bond over beating the crap out of your cousin. Don't kill him, just beat the crap out of him.
Rook, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What's the matter with the two of you?
I don't know. I was lost in thought, you know? Just beat the crap out of him.
I blank out when I'm strategizing. Lucanus is used to waiting for me. How long were we standing here?
Lucanus is like, I'm not gonna
Just long
interact.
enough for it to get awkward. You're sure you're alright?
My nose is running. I'm fine. I'm fine. See that look in my eyes? That is the look of a Rook that is fine.
We're fine, Thea. Don't waste your worry on us. Can I trust the two of you to keep an eye on Ilario? If he starts anything, I want to know about it.
I was going to do that anyway.
You're planning something.
My cousin has a lot to answer for. I intend to make sure he does, but we need information first. We don't know what we're going into. If he has Katarina hostage, if he has allies. We do this job right. Find out everything we can, then strike.
He has decided to get some payback. I think when you say, like, save Katarina, it's like something about, like, he's decided to focus on, like, saving his grandmother. Now he's like, we should beat— I really hope they beat the shit out of him. You guys remember how disappointed I was? I was like, what do you mean the options are between let him be free and put him in prison? Where's the murder option? So I hope they at least beat the crap out of him and then put him in prison. You know, I hate this guy. Oh my god. My nose is running, like... I love Lucanus. I really, 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 really want to see Lucanus and Spite beat the crap out of Ilario. I need to see it. It will get me there. I need to see it. Oh, there's Lucanus's thing. Damn. Lost DLC. Where it's just like 9 hours straight of Lucanus and Spite just beating the shit out of Ilario. As it fucking should be. I'm gonna go drown myself, by the way. See, this is reminiscent to my last playthrough because I'm pretty sure after that I came out here and continuously drowned Malachite. Because I exploded all fucking over the place. One more for good measure, and then we'll move on. Just please. It will be good for them to beat the shit out of Ilario. Stop. Why is he looking at me like that? See, this is why I hate him. Because he looks at me, and he's all sexy, and that Venatori is staring at us, and it's making me uncomfortable. There's also some blood on that wagon back there. Stop that! What the fuck was that? You calm your eyebrows down, sir. And now you're just angry at me. And look, I'm nervous. Look, I'm nervous. Bro, you made me nervous. I'm going to kill him. I'm gonna... I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm going to put him in a blender. And then shake him. You know? You know what I'm saying. I expected another 4-letter word, but alright. I want to be part of whatever they have. That's what makes me upset with Lucanus and Nev. I want to be part of it. Can I scare that bird? No. I don't scare the bird. The bird does not give a fuck if I drown. You just see him glide? Damn, girl. Alright, well, what else do we have to do then? Well, Nev's thing's also here, so let's do Nev's thing, and then Bellara's thing, and then we'll probably... We should have time to do the main story today, right? I don't know. Because I don't think we're ready for this primary demon. We're only level 42. It says recommended level 40. I'd probably want to be like level 45, to be honest. So. Beacon undiscovered my entire ass. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Not even fucking tracking the quest. So is it this way, or was I supposed to go the other way? No, it's this way. Anyway, as you guys can see, I have a very normal reaction towards Lucanus. And Lucanus's romance definitely has less stuff than everyone else's. However, the quality of the scenes that you do get are pretty good. Like, that whole gay sex scene in his mind. Stunning. The cafe scene, amazing. That has to keep you going for like 30 hours though. But it's good. Thank you for kissing Gale. When you almost kiss and he walks away from you. Explosions. When you fuck, that was great. And whenever he says whatever he said that made Malachite be like, okay, alright, it's fine, I'm good, I'm not gonna be thinking about that all day. Like, he has some good stuff, you know? It's just very spread out. It's good. I was hoping for Lucanus. No Lucanus, only Gale! Lucanus. I need him biblically.
Robes? That probably means mages. No, it's fine.
I need him in just a way that is just concerning in general. You know?
You to remember the fallen?
Hey, Viper.
Allow me. The lights are magical and require a mage's touch.
Oh my god, Starion. I didn't know Viper just hung out here.
A light for Hector, for Lorelei, for all shadow dragons.
Those we have lost. Those we may still lose.
For the fallen of Minrathous.
In the long hours of the night, when hope has abandoned me, I will see the stars and know your light remains.
Okay, Viper, you're kind of making me depressed right now.
May you shine bright in our memory.
Oh.
Always cherished.
Nev.
Never forgotten.
Guys. Thanks, this was very, harmful to me, personally. Oh my god. If you've been drinking like an idiot like me, make sure you're drinking water as well.
The Minrathous Wall of Light.
These lights, that remember the dead?
Yes.
Unless the family lacks mages to keep them lit. Or the money for one. Then you're left in the dark, to Vintir's subtlety. This was Brom's.
Rana's old partner.
Oh, Brom.
His light was out when I got here. I should have been back sooner.
You're here now. That counts.
Not till I finish this. I'm stopping Aelia.
Looks like we had the same idea.
Hi, Rana.
He read serials between assignments. Romance. The last one ended on a cliffhanger. He was sure he knew the ending. I never checked if he was right.
You'd have liked our friend Bellara. She loves those things. Although she expects happy endings.
So did he. At least on the page.
Better chance there than here.
You're not the only one chasing Aelia. I've tracked some of her followers. They aren't quick to talk. Most said I'd be saved soon. But I did get the name of a place. Sanctum Lucican.
Can I have my horny gay boy back, not depression? No, you get depression now. And then depression later. And then depression in the next quest too. We had a little bit of horniness with Lucanus, and then I don't think there's horniness for a little bit, unfortunately.
Why aren't you there now?
It's an old temple. A lost one. If there's a record of its location, I can't find it.
It's more than we had. I can track this down.
And you'll tell me? Look, I know who else you work with, what they might suggest, but what are you going to do?
What it takes.
Things are bad, but Docktown needs to see...
What? Venatori overrunning their home? Taking away who and what we love?
They see you, Nev.
Is that all? We're running out of choices, Rana. We need to take the ones left.
Brom's light. Thanks.
Sure.
I love Nev and her cool hat. She's got the coolest hat I know.
Still damaged after those shots from the palace?
I guess we get demons or this. They'll patch up the forum before they get to us down here.
I wonder how you get into there. Or how you get up to there. Yeah, because if I was up to there, I could jump into there. But I don't know how to get into there. Wait, maybe if I used my eyes? Yeah? Nice. If I used my eyes, I could get into there. I got something I don't care about, but the point is that I got it. And a memento as well.
It's been busy.
Alright, so before we do Balara's thing, I'm gonna go to the lighthouse, see if anyone wants to talk to me and make me explode, and then do Balara's thing, you know? Lucanus wants to talk to me. And Harding and Emmerich are talking to each other, which could be normal, or they could be talking about me. Hey guys, oh, they're thinking about Soulless, maybe? I wouldn't.
Tell me if I'm prying, Harding, but do you feel any remnant of the Titan's shade?
Oh, no. Well, maybe. Yes? It's complicated.
Would you care to talk about it?
I think the Shade was a splinter of the Titans that recognized me as home. She brought the horrors of our past. But the anger was mine. And now I know and feel things I didn't before.
But not as a separate entity.
Exactly. And hey, thanks for asking.
Crying in the club right now. Just naturally. Hey, Varric.
I wish I could get moving. I hate being stuck in here.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. My boy, I miss him. Okay, Tasha's not in the room. They're probably hanging out with someone. I didn't pay attention to who they were hanging out with. Oh, up there? Who are you with? Oh, you're hanging out with Balara? Let's go. Hey.
I heard elves sometimes see magic stuff differently. What's the sky look like to you?
It's, colorful? I don't really know how to describe it.
Huh. Maybe the same.
There's no way the lighthouse looks different to non-elves. Because, remember... Oh, you might not remember because I did this in the Discord, but in Inquisition, in the DLC, when we were fucking around in the Fade, Malachi was like, wow, this place is beautiful because there were like these trees and they had like these pink leaves. It was like really colorful. And Dorian was like, what are you talking about? It's great. And so it was like Varric. That doesn't happen in this game, does it? The lighthouse looks like this if you're not an elf, because that would be crazy. That would be amazing, but I don't think they did that. But they should have. Seeing Varric just hurts every time. Yeah, I haven't really been visiting him much this playthrough because I'm just depressed. I just think of him in Inquisition because as much as I hate Inquisition, I really liked getting to know Varric, like, actually. He's very sweet and stupid, and he's just a himbo and beautiful and stunning and amazing, and I love him, and I can't deal with it. I'm not playing as an elf that looks like this to me. Okay, word. Because that would have been interesting for them to do, because it, like, you're in the Fade otherwise in Inquisition, and no one implied that it looked different there. But it was like a specific area of the Fade, so like, I don't know. Hey, Davrin, do you want to go on a picnic? Because I would love to do that.
Hey, Rook. Have time for something outside the lighthouse?
Picnic?
I was going to head to Arlington with his son.
Yeah, I think picnic.
See a real sky again. You're welcome to join us.
I will do that. I think that's the picnic one, which I love. The Palo of Griffin, that's definitely picnic. Yeah. Yeah. Hassan, I'm excited. We'll do Balara's thing first, though.
Hey, Hassan.
Because I was putting it off. Lucanus wants to talk at the main door to the entire kitchen. Bro, what do you... I wonder what he wants to say to me, since it's not... Like, I'm not romancing him. Save, just in case. Just in case he starts making out with me. He won't be, because we didn't get the romance options during his gay sex scene, so he won't make out with me or pretend to, so that's sad. Let's see what else.
Oh, great. Is it your turn to cook?
Oh, are you cooking for me?
What's all this gonna be?
Paella. Well, 2 of them. One without seafood for Emmerich. And a gooseberry pie for dessert. Nev's favorite.
Oh.
You made dessert just for Nev?
Wow!
There's enough for everyone.
Yes, but you still made it just for her.
Ugh.
You think it's a bad idea?
I'm hurt beyond, like, recognition right now. Like, because when you're romancing him, he makes dessert for you. He made chocolate for Malachi because he likes sweet things. I'm fine. Be an asshole about it. No!
Is this a clever little hint to get Nev onto the case of a new admirer?
It's a pie. I don't know what you're talking about. You think it's too much?
Look how depressed I am. Both in-game and out of game. Look at the sadness. And he's like, you are a lesbian! I'm like, look, honest, you don't understand, okay? Look, he's so sad. He's blurry, but he's sad. But this killed the man, by the way.
Don't they say the way to someone's heart is through their stomach? It's perfect.
The best way to the heart is between the 4th and 5th ribs. Don't listen to Biago.
That was definitely not what we were just talking about, Lucanus.
I'm going to kill myself. He's like, what? I wanted a picture of me, but I'm very happy that I got this of Lucanus just right after. I'm going to kill myself. He's like, Rook, you are a lesbian. I'm fine. You know, there's no one who's ever been more fine.
I'm not good at this. Hilario's always been the charming one. I just had to be good with a knife.
You can be both.
Rook.
Don't.
Thank you for giving me this contract.
Shut up. Shut. This bitch got me paying his rent, paying for sex. What does this say? Navaran hazelnut tort. Note from Emmerich attached to a copied out recipe. Lucanus, here's my mother's hazelnut thingy. She made one every winter send. The cake, icing. Oh shit, I lost it. Instructions. Beat the eggs. Gently fold in the egg whites. We got liqueur. I wonder if anyone's made this. Someone had to have made it. Whenever there's like recipes in games, they definitely make them. There was a recipe at Inquisition. I don't remember what it was for though. Kinda. You know how I was like, yeah, I want them to be together and I won't enjoy it. It will just be an explosion and a husk of who I once was. That's how I feel right now. He wants to talk to me at the door to the entire kitchen because he is horny for Nev. What about Malachite, Lucanus? I know he doesn't exist in this reality, except he does, but he's the Inquisitor. And yes, he's with Dorian, and they have gay sex all the time, even though they're always like 7 billion miles apart. But how could you do this to him? He's here. Lucanus. Thank you for the clips of me being tipsy and freaking out, Lucanus, over something that I knew was going to happen, but I didn't know how it was going to happen. I can't. Like, it makes sense that he would also cook for her because he loves to cook. He cooks for everybody, right? has also hurted my heart. My pain and suffering knife to the heart. I wish I had my drink. Did you see the big ass gulp I took right when I realized what was happening? Yeah. 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 When is it my turn? Meanwhile, I have a very satisfying, good relationship with Hardane. Like, I have a great relationship with Hardane. And then she just sees me jumping off the side of the Fade every day about Lucanus. And she's like, girl, are you good? No! Guys, okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go piss. Because I gotta pee. And then I'm gonna come back. They're gonna do Bellaris thing. Depending on how long that takes. I don't think it's very long. Unless that's like her final thing. But I don't think it is. We'll do the main story. That'll be great. And I'll forget that Lucanus is cooking dessert for people other than Malachite. Like, he made him chocolate because he knew that he liked. I'll be back. Enjoy the ads. Thank you for kissing Malachite. I was looking back on those clips that you made, Jay, and just... I am back. I've come back. I got more water, because I need it. I also may or may not have got myself a shot of soju. It's fine. It's not quite like, I kept calling them like double shots. It's more like a shot and like a half that you can fit in this glass. So like, it's fine. But this one I tried to do one. Maybe a little bit more than one. That's fine. Because I don't take them as shots. I just kind of sip on them. What? It's fine. Well, let's go hang out with Laura and be depressed for a little bit. Because maybe that will make me feel better. Which is a terrible thing to think. But, you know, we all cope in different ways when Lucanus makes Dev a pie. Did I just call her Dev? Like she's a web developer? Nev a pie. Yep, my captions say Dev. Nev, your name is now Dev. Like, Dever Wild. It's great. I'm good. I'm fine. Yeah, no. Dev. The captions have called me out. I don't know why, but that's what I said. Oh, this outfit is so cute on Balara. Green looks really good on her. Alright, Balara, let's go fuck it up. We haven't done any fighting. This stream has all been cutscenes. Which, you know, I like. But I do need to get out my frustration towards Lucanus and Nev somehow. Maybe I should just fight that demon too quickly. That will be a good way to get out some frustration. Some sexual tension, if you will. Come on, Balara. Stand in this place that you should stand. Look at my girl Harding. I wish we could kiss. Oh my god. I like walk close to her and I just start freaking out. Look at her. She's looking up at me and I am completely ignoring her. Look at how beautiful she is. Oh, look. She wants to kiss. If a girl looks at you like that, she wants to kiss. But if she doesn't want to kiss, don't tell them that I said that. Don't tell them that I gave you bad advice. Oh. She wants to kiss though. Oh, I also want to kiss. Okay, we want to kiss. Pretty badly. Let's see if I do this. No, why are you walking away? Girl, come back. She won't stay. Damn it, girl. Fine. Where's my mouse? There we go. Like, why is my controller not working now? Oh, is it because... That would be it. Yep. Yep. Okay. Anyway. Balara intends to convince her brother to leave Venaris to service. She could use some support. Maybe this is her entire fucking thing. But also, can we talk about this? Okay, can't zoom in any, but, Jay, I think you might like this. I don't know, just had a feeling that you might like that. Okay, obviously not gonna have her pause like that, but... That's a great one. Yeah, have to be like here, then do that. Yeah. Oh. I really need to edit my pictures that I've been taking. I just unfortunately haven't had time. Those are good. You want to kiss her? I hope you get your chance to kiss her. Imagine if there was a companion in this game that you could romance but never got to kiss. Like they died first. Start conversation? Anyway, I think this might be her entire thing, which is crazy.
Ballora, you came.
Maybe it's not. I don't know.
I am surprised.
I almost didn't. With everything that happened, I didn't want to. But you're my brother. Still. Even with all of that. Did you come? Alone?
Yes. Though you didn't.
I'm
not
not a
after what
person.
happened to Hamuel, to Yanarl, the others.
The ritual should have granted them purity, strength. That it did not. That is my failure. I was not worthy. I will do better. I must do better. For Ernaris. For our people.
Fine. Tell their loved ones it was an accident. See how it goes over.
When we are great once more, when we are pure,
Shut it.
then they will understand the sacrifices that were necessary.
He's a warlord. That's all he is, all he ever was.
So said the Evanuris. But the victors write the histories. He fought to make our people great. And the Evanuris fought to keep them in fetters. He showed me the world as it once was, as it could be again.
How many elves had to die to get there?
Greatness requires sacrifice.
No. That's not the Syrian I know. He's influencing you through the mask, poisoning your thoughts.
My thoughts remain my own, Ballora. Why can you not accept that I chose this willingly? Through this mask, I feel what he feels. When he thinks of our people rising once more, have you ever felt the warmth of a god's happiness or the cold bite of their fear?
What is it he's afraid of then?
I'm not sure, but it haunts him, consumes his thoughts. I must help him. Help us to face whatever it is.
So he hasn't told you what it is he's afraid of?
No, but no doubt he keeps it from me for good reason.
So you'll do whatever he says to fight some phantom threat?
There are people, Syrian. They deserve better than this. That's what you taught me. You were my anchor, Syrian. You kept me grounded. When my thoughts lied to me, you always told me the same thing. Do you remember? Trust your heart, Voroshivan. It's a good heart, and it'll never lie to you. So why won't you trust it now?
I must do what I must.
Me too.
What?
We're gonna have to stop them. Him.
I'm sorry.
I know. Come on. You've got work to do.
Okay, so that wasn't the entire thing, because I thought that would be kind of early. That's good. So, Ballora got a ring. So, what necessarily is going on in the forest? Because I didn't say there were, like, thingies here. Or am I just thinking of Dogtown? I'm probably thinking of Dogtown. I kind of want to fight. I'm not gonna lie. So let me look at my journal for a second. So I can confront the primary demon. That will be pretty fucking hard. I could try to defeat the champion in the wetlands. That would be a little bit less difficult. I think those are my options. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try and get the champion in the wetlands because I feel like it will be a little bit easier than the demon, because the demon was pretty hard on the lower difficulty settings, but this one might be okay, but we're probably still just not leveled up enough to do it, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I need to fight someplace. So I need to be over here. And I would assume that everything here is vulnerable to fire and resistant to necrotic damage. That's usually how it is. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Whoops. Damn it. I should also probably be seeing if I have skills. Yeah, I have 4 skills. Oh, that's good. Shark ability is now hit with an arcane bomb, but that's good too. We can have both. And then... Okay, you don't have any, you don't have any. Does anyone have any? Harding does. Okay, so where is this thing? It's down there. It's probably gonna kick my ass. Need you to know that. I'm gonna try.
Trouble coming.
I do like to save right before, just in case I am wrong, but it says that saving's unavailable, so I guess it sucks to suck.
Coming at range! Keep that up, Rook! That's a win.
Thanks, Navarin. You remember this fight? You've already done this. Okay, so you're... I was correct on my vulnerabilities and resistances, so that's good.
Trouble nearby.
Where are you, bro? accidentally. Oof.
Bad spot. Move.
You gotta move.
I'm there. Rook, you can't take much more of this. As you say.
Get clear.
Not bad, Rook. For a veil jumper.
Thanks, Tavern.
I'm ready to go again. On it.
Good job, Davrin.
Happy to.
Ranged incoming.
Take your blight with you.
Move out of there.
Better get this where it's needed.
I'm good to go again. Keep it coming, Rook.
Okay, so use the champion's essence on roots. Okay, I will do that. On the roots. That wasn't too bad. I thought maybe it would be worse, but I feel like the demon and the necropolis is gonna be pretty bad because it was really hard, like even just like on the lower difficulty, like I had a hard time doing it. But maybe it's because I was a lot worse at combat. You know?
How many veil jumpers are there?
Hard to tell.
It's a
Another
secret?
of those Fen
Well,
Harel
no,
altars.
maybe it should be. But it changes every day. Some get killed, some go missing, some just leave.
Who joins up for those kinds of odds?
Grey Wardens have better odds.
Good point.
True that. So I feel like the thing is probably up there. Unless I'm wrong. But you know, likely. Unless it's actually supposed to be in that building. I don't think so.
Watch ahead.
They asked for it.
Laura, nice!
Nice hit, Valar. Nice move, Rook.
For sure.
Every time we destroy a blight growth, I feel like I need a bath.
Real.
On your guard.
Ranged incoming.
No problem.
Oh, nicely done, Rook.
That's how you do it, Valara.
Damn. Alright. Chill a little bit. Oh. I hear them. The tingly winglies. I don't think
Careful
there's any
ahead.
down here. I should have dropped down here. Okay, now I can't get back up there. I still do hear them here. There's one.
All right, let's get back.
Right.
Hitting us from range.
Ready again. Nice hit, Rook.
Oh, there's like one up there, I think. Yeah. No, I'm surprised I could hit that from here. I have to get back up there.
What keeps these buildings standing?
Everything in the Fade is magic, a reflection. Don't think of it like the real world.
Okay, so I just went in a circle. So that's fun. What is the point of those tingly thingies? They give you a skill points, and I think a lot of them give you like extra health as well, so like your health maximum goes up. So I try and do them because the extra health is very useful. So I need to like get up here, I think. Cause I hear it. I hear him. There you are. Yeah. Yeah, so it gave me plus 100 health, which is nice. And it gives you experience, which might give you a skill point. So I've been trying to do all of them, especially in this mode, because like having that like extra health is really good. I did a lot of them as Malachite too, but I didn't like go out of my way to find them. And then the wolf altars, they point you in the direction of a memento. But I don't know where this one is pointing me to. So I activated him and he's pointing in this direction. But I'm not sure where. Like it could be like up there, maybe. Oh, there's a big chest up here. Oh, yeah, here it is. Yep. See, it points you to these things. And that gives you a skill point. Yeah. Oh my god, Mavis, enjoy your lurk and W. So there's a big chest back
another blight
here.
fade tear. That's where we're headed.
Oh. Use the champion's essence on the roots. Is this related to this? I think so, because it's over here. Okay, yeah, I'm just over here too fast, I think. So I need to like go that way. I don't think there's anything more up here. Okay. Can't really go that way either. Okay, well I'm gonna go the only way that's available to me then, instead of getting flipped around.
So why do you do it, Balar? Why be a veil jumper?
Lots of reasons. Some personal, some not. But really, this is my home. It's in trouble. I can't just do nothing.
Now I can relate. It's good to fight for a cause.
And all the artifacts we find, the things they can do, it's incredible. They can change the world.
Or destroy it.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't slipped up. Not yet.
Not yet. I really like the conversations that Balara and Davrin have. I think they're very insightful, both to like veil jumpers and like Grey Warden stuff. Because I feel like I don't know, the things that I understand the least are the Grey Wardens and the Morn Watchers. No, that's not true. The ones I understand the least are the Grey Wardens and the Shadow Dragons. I need to like do a playthrough as a Shadow Dragon because I really don't know what's going on there. And with the like the Morn Watchers, there's just like a lot of stuff with them. Like there's like 47,000 centuries of lore with them that it's just like hard to know everything.
Ooh, crystals.
And blight.
Another tendril gone. Ugh, don't let it get on you.
Let's see. What else is happening here? So I need to release this. I can't do it like that. So that brings you nowhere. I don't think going back will do anything for me either. Oh, it's up here. Can't hit it.
That's not growing back. Another tendril destroyed.
Why are there so many bones?
For fun. You know.
Dweller, corruption seeps in.
No. The Revenant?
The Evanurus gnaw the roots. Their teeth, his regrets. Destroy what rises.
Okay. Oh man.
That explains the bones.
Okay, so they're vulnerable to Crosis, which I would assume that everybody would be. Yeah, items can't be changed, but I wish that was like more consistent, really. Because like sometimes I can do it, sometimes I can't. Yeah, I have been deleting them, like the earlier ones, like periodically, but like I just haven't in a while. So like I can just like go back and like delete, like there's like temporary like chapter saves and stuff like that that I can delete that frees up space. But I'm just lazy and haven't been doing it. I think I need to re-choose my thingies. No, okay, so those at least stayed, so that's good. Alright, let's try again.
That explains the bones.
Where?
Right. Turn around.
Behind you!
I just knocked that guy up right off.
Ready, Rook.
For sure.
That's how you do it, Valara.
I like that when I use that ability now, like my, like this one, it causes them to have an arcane bomb on them afterwards, and from hitting them with a knife.
This one's even stronger.
And you're vulnerable to fucking cold damage, which I don't fucking have. Oh, you're annoying.
Ranged incoming.
As you say. A wisp of what was.
Yeah, I know. It's okay.
Rook, you can't take much more of this. I caught my breath. They're in range. The sun snuffed out. Just end.
It's not my fault, dude.
For sure.
I'm ready. Tell me what you need.
Laura, nice.
Vengeance.
Chill, bro. Oh, Severin's all chilled. He's totally blue. Nowhere to go.
It's drawing power from the Fade Tear.
What do you mean, what? We've seen it before, bro. This is how it always happens. You know what's going on.
A wisp of what was.
Yeah, I'm looting while you're doing all that.
You bet.
Get out of there.
Ranged incoming.
sun snuffed out! No problem.
Righto!
Watch for ranged attacks!
Ranged!
I'm ready to go again. Unavenged!
Behind you! Good to go.
On it!
Thanks, Davrin.
Vengeance!
Shut up about vengeance, bro. I don't care. It's not my fault.
Coming in range!
You gotta move!
No, I don't want to do that.
The sun snuffed out!
Hitting us from range!
Done.
Okay, I don't care about that right now.
Range incoming!
You gotta move!
A wisp of what was! Right!
Hitting us from range!
Coming in range! An unjust end! They're at range!
Hitting us from range!
Get clear! Good to go again. The sun snuffed out! Gotta move! Watch for ranged attacks! Vengeance! Unavenged!
Oh my god, I'm going to die.
An unjust end. A wisp of what was.
I can't see.
A wisp of what was.
Laura, great. Thanks, Rook.
The sun snuffed out.
Like, you be snuffed out, bro. Chill. Relax.
It's gone. And the Fade Tattoo. That'll slow down the gods' plans, at least on this island. Another Fade Tear closed, another Revenant destroyed, and another Essence gained. That makes 3 essences. We should start looking for somewhere to use them.
Start. We haven't been using them this entire time. All this dude's angsty dialogue is no match for Rook repeatedly hitting him in the crotch. Literally, like, you think during a fight, like, yeah, you could be floating around, but it just has me at crotch height, so I can just, you know, keep smacking him right in the crotch. That's Rook's go-to move, you know? When Frozen ends, it shatters, blasting nearby enemies with 150 cold damage. It's crazy. I won't use it, but it's crazy. Yippee, did it. Managed. Think I should fall down there? Think it would not be good? Think it would be a bad idea? Alright, so we'll go put this essence in the door as it is. And then, I don't know, go to the lighthouse, see if Harding wants to kiss a little bit. I'll probably end after that. Like, I wanted to do the main quest, but then, you know, too many other things happened. I want to change my party for one reason and one reason only. I want to know what other people's dialogue is for Harding, because like we heard Tosh saying, oh, so you use your magic every time you want to have sex with Rook, which was lovely. I wonder if they would tease each other. I'm gonna bring these two and see if they tease each other about their romance. I have this. If it's gonna have me fight something here I don't remember, I'm not gonna do it right now.
There. That must be why the revenants were raised, to keep that door sealed. Time to see what the gods are hiding in there.
They might want me to fight. I feel like this would be a fight, right?
Light up ahead.
More blight. There's no end to it.
You can feel it down there. Ready?
Feel what?
If I can stop at this rot, I'm in.
Hey, yo. Alright, well, the girly pops want to see what's down there, so fine. Because I don't remember. But I don't want to fight it, but we'll see. Because if it's making me do this, it has to be a fight. It's a fight. Yeah. What kind of fight? A dragon?
Ready.
Oh yeah, it's a blighted dragon down here, isn't it? Yeah.
There. It's been feeding on the blight. Destroy.
I love curiosity.
The corruption eats us alive.
You are vulnerable to fire and resistant to cold damage. I could do it. Me, I'm not gonna fight it. Maybe I'll fight it a little bit. If I die, I die. It's like if I had changed my weapons, it would be fine. You know? I'm not gonna do it. Even though I think this auto saved right in the cutscene. So I probably have to go back further. Oh, no, this is fine. So... does this have like a recommended level on it? 35 to 45. Like I probably could do it, I just don't want to do it right now. So we'll do that next time. It'll be great and fun and sexy and whatever. I'll do Davrin's picnic because I really want to go on a picnic. Do the main story. I've been saying it for like the last 3 streams, but we will do it. And we'll probably do this, confront the primary demon, either next stream or the stream after that. And it will be lovely. But let's get to the lighthouse, see if anyone wants to kick my ass. And after that, probably start wrapping up. Pilar wants to kick my ass, and it looks like Lucanus also wants to kick my ass. But he wants to kick my ass with the quest, so it's probably not related to Nev. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Sup?
Hey, Davrin. We gotta talk about Solas's magic memory thing.
What? Why?
Why didn't you tell me you were a spirit?
Because I'm not.
I thought we were friends.
I'm not a spirit, Tosh.
Is that because people might think you're a demon? Because I'm from Ravane. We're okay with spirits.
but apparently not with listening. I am not a spirit.
Hey, you don't have to be ashamed of who you are.
Never said I was, but thank you, Tosh.
Tosh has the right spirit. But us, on the other hand, we are not spirits. So Tosh still thinks that we're spirits. I appreciate it, Tosh. So Tosh thinks I'm a spirit too. And Balara. Any elf spirit. Okay. Why didn't you tell me? Obviously I didn't know! But also we're not spirits. The original elves were. Before they became elves. Follow along, Tosh! I thought we were friends. Imagine if everyone was like, who even are you? Also, if that's Hardane and Emmerich hanging out in here, I think it is. No, it's Nev? Who is it? Who's up here? It's Nev.
Damn slippery about it.
You're right. She held such promise. I only wish... but wishing for the alternative, you'd find that naive.
Can't say it changes things. Can't change that you were friends once, either. And for that, I'm sorry.
Thank you, Nev.
See, they're having a nice conversation. And Tosh is having their version of a nice conversation, you know? They think it's nice, but it's like... I don't know, are there any books in here we can get Tosh to read to maybe keep up with the plot here? Hardane doesn't want to talk to me, and I just don't understand why she doesn't want to hang out with me. And she'll probably just say hello. I'm like, girl, hi.
Hey.
Hey. Good to see you too, Hardane. Love of my life, girlfriend. Almost killed me multiple times with lyrium poisoning. Hey. Just hi.
Oh, hey, Rook.
What are you working on?
Oh, it's part of that artifact, you know, from the ritual. I wanted to see how they did what they did, what it meant. Tried asking that thing, it won't tell me.
The knowledge of the great Anaris is...
A theme. At least I figured that out. How to make it go away, I mean. Damn it. We were getting through to Syrian. He almost listened.
He was listening to you, Balara, because you're his sister.
He was my brother. My only brother. And just for a moment, he was my brother again. Then he wasn't. Then he was a person I might need to... I don't think I can, Rook. Do that.
This stuff's never easy. And it never should be. You become Anaris when the hard choices don't hurt anymore.
I want to believe, to hope, that it won't come to that. And that we get through to him, somehow.
I really hope you're right.
Well, either way, we'll be able to find them.
How?
Oh, I didn't tell you. Right. The artifact. Couldn't figure out how it did it. Made those demons, I mean. But I attuned its resonance, and I'll know where they are next time, before they finish. So we can stop them. However we have to.
I'm with you, Balara. All the way.
I know, Rook. Thank you. And, whatever happens. Anyway, I should get back. To work, I mean. I don't think we have much time.
Poor Balara. And I come in here and steal her shit that says Hardane's favorite food. This is a letter from Hardane to Balara. I'm honored that you want these. I don't really cook, and these aren't really recipes. I just throw things together. Anyway, here you go. Apple, cheesy, butter noodles. Noodles, cooked with butter and salt. Fresh diced apples or baked slices or apple sauce. whatever's convenient and grated cheese. Like, you could just stop with, like, the noodles, the butter, and the salt, and the cheese. But I guess she wants a fruit, you know? Layer apples on top of noodles in a bowl, then cheese. Bake in an oven. Why are you putting noodles in the oven until cheese melts? But you're made so you can use fire. You'll get a nice bubbly crust that way. Wait a bit before eating so you don't burn your mouth. Ham and jam slam. Ham or bacon. Jam, anything works, but I like plum, cherry, or apple. And butter toast. Okay, I thought ham and jam slam would be bad. However, if it was bacon and jam on toast, I can understand that. And, like, I guess also the ham as well. Because, like, I like Canadian bacon on, like, bagel sandwiches and stuff, and that's just ham. Like, I'm sorry, Canadians. That's just ham. So maybe I actually kind of understand the ham and jam slam. I think I do. I think that would actually be okay. Like, imagine, like, bacon with apple jam on toast. That would probably actually be kind of good. Am I just, like, coping right now? Am I, like, I need to like the things that my girlfriend likes? Or am I, like, the ham and jam slam might actually be good? I mean, like, jam goes on toast. And toast and jam I consider a breakfast food. And then if it's bacon, I consider bacon a breakfast food. And if it was, like, Canadian bacon, which is ham, that's also a breakfast food. So I think I understand. I think I understand. Anyway, you slam ham and jam together between toast. Yam and jam slam. Emmerich approved. Replace ham with yams, sprinkled with salt, and roast it in oven until tender. I don't really like yams that much, but the ham and jam slam, I could be convinced. When Harding only gives you hay, you've got to grab whatever comfort you can get from where you can get it. Oh, look, if we get these last 3 followers to 1,000 that we've been chugging on for the last, like, 17 months, not only will I play Resident Evil, I will eat a ham and jam slam. Mostly because I'm very curious, because it doesn't sound that bad. Especially with the bacon. It says, or bacon. Like, with bacon, I think it would actually be pretty good. You know? Like, I could eat, like, toast with jam on it, and then have, like, eggs and bacon, and that's fine. Why is it wrong if I don't have eggs and put the bacon on the jam? Anyway, so that will be something that can happen. I'll need bacon. It kind of sounds okay. Like, I expected it to be, like, really bad sounding. I don't know, I guess I was expecting, like, honey glazed ham. If it's, like, just, like, not glazed ham, if it's just, like, ham. Like Canadian bacon, just ham. It's fine, too. So maybe she isn't as crazy as I thought. Hi, Asan. I need a hug because I realized that I think I understand my girlfriend's eating habits. And Lucanus wants to kick my ass. He's gonna be like, you think that's good too? No. 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 Hey, Lucanus. I know you want to kill your cousin.
Good.
Well, not
You're
kill him.
here.
You want to beat him up.
What happened?
A note from Viago.
Ilario's making his move?
A big one. He's hosting all the talents of the crows at Katarina's villa.
That means the finest wine and an even finer banquet.
If Iago's nearby, assume it's poisoned.
Damn.
We have to do this carefully. Ilario has to be expecting us.
You think he knows that we know about him and Elganon?
He wouldn't be avoiding us otherwise. Be ready for a trap.
I always am.
I love him. Does Lucanus put ham, jam, or slam on his shopping list? He just says no. There was a TikTok someone drew where it was like Lucanus joining the team, and being like, all right, I'm on the team. Let's see what these people like to eat, because he like wants to cook for us. And it's just like, Rook is just eating like plants, like not even like vegetables and stuff, just straight up plants. And Hardane is out there with her ham and jam slam. And Valara is just eating bread. And Nev is just eating copious amounts of fried fish. Like, copious amounts of fried fish. And it's like, I don't think I should be on this team because no one knows how to eat. Like, before we get Lucanus on our team, we all have scurvy. And we're all malnourished. Like, without him, we would die. Because he's the only one who fucking cooks. I don't think the shopping list has changed because it changed recently. Yeah, this was like, they wanted like dessert. They don't want dessert. They wanted something like celebratory. So they were making like fish soup. And Tosh wanted peppers, and Hardane's like, I got a pie, and it probably has ham in it. Like, I guess it could be like a meat pie. Which isn't really my jam, but it could be her jam, and she'll probably put jam on it, you know? I am gonna go ahead and save and be ridiculously close to these used slots limits. And next time that we play this, which might be tomorrow, depending on how fast we get through co-working tomorrow, because I need to write a paragraph or two for my essay, and then I need to study math. And if that doesn't take 16,000 hours, we can play Veilguard tomorrow, but if it does, probably won't be able to continue until next Friday, unfortunately, which sucks, but, you know, it is what it is. But I appreciate you guys hanging out with me, and screaming in pain and terror when Lucanus made Nev a pie, and he's like, it's just a pie. I'm like, girl, do you know what a pie implies? It implies that you want to have sex. So, you know, thank you for dealing with that with me. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow where we'll actually be co-working, and not today where my OBS was like, you're gonna be co-working. I'm like, no, I'm not, but I'll just be on the scene anyway because I'm too lazy to change that thing on my stream deck since I'll have to change it back anyway. But I do have socials and a coffee if you feel like supporting me off of Twitch. I will see you tomorrow around 1 p.m. EST for the co-working, and it will be good. I'm gonna take a quick look and see if there's anyone that I would like to raid. But if not, we'll just start wrapping it up, but we'll see. What's up? Oh, Colin, thank you for the $12 coffee. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for watching, Dustin. Thank you for watching, Colin. I appreciate it. See if any of the friendos are on for us to raid, but I'm not quite seeing anybody. Well, maybe. I don't know. Let's see. Because I really only like to raid people that I like actually know after I play Dragon Age. Just to guarantee that I'm not playing Dragon Age. The Veilguard's a good game actually in the chat for like 20 minutes. But I don't think I'm gonna raid anyone today. So, thank you for hanging out with me. I will see you tomorrow for some co-working. Remember that Lucanus and Nev being together is not real. They can't hurt you. And if you make a girl a pie, you can't just say that it's a pie. It's never just pie. Alright, I'm gonna go because I need to like go to sleep because I'm tired probably from, I don't know, having like 3.5 shots of soju, I'll say. And this thingy as well. But I will stay hydrated and I'll probably have a snack before that as well. Anyway, take care of yourself, follow your dreams, don't do crack, you know, whatever. I'll see you tomorrow.